welcome back to another episode or part of the Female Brawling Progression Series. This is episode 5, and this shit got delayed 2 times because DBOG updated with more GT story, and I was not about to make another episode for 4 separate bosses. So, hopefully I'll get this episode out before Path 2 comes out in April. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to get me to 1,000 subs so I can actually start making money out of these high-effort scripted shitposts that I call videos. Enjoy. So, while I was traveling through space after training with Whis, I realized I must have either been training for longer than I thought, or space is just being fucky again, because I end up running into Kakarot, but he's a child, Trunks, but he's an adult, and some random bandana-wearing brat that wanted to be included. They are being forced to dance by these trio of weirdos called the Para Brothers. Well, I'm just gonna make sure that they're actually called the fucking Para Brothers. Hold on 1 second. What the fuck are they called? Yeah, they are called the Para Brothers. Okay, cool. Nice. Confused and annoyed, I beat them within an inch of their lives, and Kakarot and Trunks are impressed and ask if I wish to spar. I gladly accept and break Trunks' ribs and absolutely jump Kakarot with some random dude I ran into. After that, some random alien named Legic starts bothering Kakarot out on some asteroids, and me, being annoyed that he's taking my job, break his fucking neck and head back to the planet that I was just on and find that the bandana-wearing brat is getting harassed by some robots and asks me to destroy them. So I do that and leave her alone to go explore the planet some more, and I run into another robot who is named General Rildo, and he thinks that I can't beat him. So, in order to rub salt into the wound, that I only use Wrathful Super Saiyan to beat his ass. I almost died, but that's what the thrill is for, and I proved my point. I then head to this random planet that is apparently a planet full of Tuffles, and I run into a scientist named Dr. Mew, who is terrified that I beat General Rildo, and he thinks that I want to stop his revenge. Something that I do not care about. I tell him this, but he doesn't listen and he sicks his Tuffle minions on me. I then single-handedly recreate the Tuffle extinction event, blow up the planet, and fuck off to Earth. When I get back there, I find out that Dr. Mew had a baby? Alright, sure, whatever. Anyway, that baby is harassing Goten, who is also older and late for a date. So he asked me to handle the Tuffle incel, and I gladly beat his ass in Wrathful Super Saiyan with no difficulty. Apparently, when I wasn't looking, Baby left and possessed Goten, so now that possessed Goten is harassing Gohan. So I whoop his ass and leave Gohan alone because I do not care for him due to him not balancing his studies and his training, resulting in him being a weak bitch. Baby takes advantage of this and possesses Gohan, who then goes on to harass Vegeta. God damn, I didn't know Tuffles had harassment in their blood. Fucking hell. Anyway, so Vegeta tells me to go beat up Gohan because he knows damn well that Gohan isn't fucking strong anymore, so him suddenly being strong and evil raises several red flags for him. So I beat up Gohan for a little bit and leave Vegeta to finish him off because I want to go Aura Farm. While I was Aura Farming, Vegeta fucking fumbled and got himself possessed, and Kakarot came back and got his ass beat. Baby then proceeded to wish back the planet I just fucking destroyed, so I head back out into space and plan a solo raid again. When I get there, I see Kakarot laid the fuck out and Baby Aura Farming. Knowing that he is not like that whatsoever, I beat his ass. He gets blasted with a blood swift machine and turns into a super grade ape, thinking that it would make a difference. I showed his ass real quick. I then head back out into space and watch as Kakarot blasts Baby into smithereens and I fuck off back to Earth. When I get back there, I shit you not, I see a fucking portal to hell appear in the sky, and a few miles away from that, I see someone that looks like Android 17 aura farming over a destroyed city. So I beat his ass out of sheer annoyance, find someone that's named Oob, apparently he's the reincarnation of Boo, don't know how that fucking works, but he has to spar. So we fight, I win, and I run into Vegeta, who also wishes to spar because he achieved a new form, and I win that fight after about 10 fucking minutes. I then run into Kakarot, who, you guessed it, also wishes to spar. The same result happens where I win after a very long 1v1, and I'm done here.